morning everyone. It's my final day. I have sort of half packed the suitcase. This side is finished and the only thing that remains is my makeup. I'm gonna go down and have breakfast now, and then I'm gonna see afterwards if I can even be bothered to put makeup on, because I don't really have anything. Like, other than the car ride home, I have nothing to do today, but I do still enjoy wearing makeup, so I might put some on. But yeah, it's the final day, and if I have understood it correctly, knocking everything over almost, it's going to be a little bit about, it's going to be some information, and then there's going to be another talk with the nurse that has us about what we talked about yesterday. Then there's lunch, and then we're gone. It's one of those 2-hour meetings again, but it is what it is. And I have to be out of the room by 9, which is when those meetings begin. Because breakfast starts at 8, which is in like 3 minutes, if not now. So I'm going to just go down to breakfast. I can eat in 20 minutes, so when I come back up, I can decide whether or not I want to do makeup, and if I just want to do a little, then I just do a little. Then I pack that into my suitcase, pop on my shoes, because it's easier for me to just wear them for the rest of the day than it is going to be to carry them around. And then you just put the suitcase outside of the room. So my dad is going to come pick me up. He is well on his way right now. I think he had to drive at like 6 this morning because it is a long way away. But I'm gonna go have breakfast, and then it's the end of this day.
Lucy, heja! Heja! Jag kom där! Heja Bolle! Heja Bolle min! Heja du!
Sorry, it's a bit dark, but I've obviously made it back home. I ended up driving for the majority of the way home, because the second we were done, I literally just grabbed my already packed bags, went downstairs, said goodbye to everyone, had a bathroom break, and then me and my dad literally were off. He had arrived like 10 minutes earlier, from driving for like 5-6 hours straight. But we had a pit stop at McDonald's for lunch, and then I essentially drove the majority of the way. The roads are pretty easy. A lot of them are like newer roads, so it's just keeping the speed limit and you're just cruising through. Relatively simple. Over the mountain, because we went over the mountain, there was winds at 18 meters per second and 24 at the worst, and I could feel that jiggling the car a bit, but it was fine. It wasn't as bad. And then when we came closing up to the city, they're doing some construction work, with like an intersection thing. So there's 2 different roads into town, and I was like, which road should I take? Should I take the one that will put us closer to home right away, or the other one? They take roughly the same time, I think. I have a puppy here. She's all snuggles, which is good. Though we were opting for the second route, which would have taken us closer to home, but I missed the exit, or I took the wrong exit, so to speak. I took a right turn when I shouldn't have. I just kept going straight and ended up doing 3 extra roundabouts, because they have the added roundabouts on that road up, and it was like jam-packed traffic the other way, so it was kind of nice because it was still flowing on our side, a little bit slowly, but we got home decently fine, and yeah, it was good driving. It's been a while, and you know, it was maybe 3-4 hours that I drove, but it was fun. Came home just in time for Morocco-Iran, which was an interesting game. I found it kind of fun. And then I'm now finished watching Spain-Portugal. Sucks that Ronaldo scored that arse goal because I was rooting for Spain, but it is what it is. I'm excited for tomorrow for more games. In the whole tournament thing, I'm probably going to root for Germany. That's like my go-to. It's just, they are generally quite good. So those are usually, well, Germany is usually the team that I hold with most of these kinds of large international competitions, Olympics, World Championships and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go. I have just dragged my suitcase up the stairs. I am exhausted. I'm going to take my makeup off and go to bed and take the weekend solidly off from doing anything as planned, other than potentially editing a bit because I do have to transfer files from my phone because it's jam-packed. But I will see you again tomorrow, and I'm going to be a little bit more consistent vlogging my non-existent day with editing and football mostly. Yeah, I had a very good week. I had a rough Monday, but it got better and the people were just phenomenal. So yeah, I'm going to take my makeup off, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow.